Hey everybody, I'm back. Sorry I was sick. I had a cold for like 3 weeks, so I couldn't do anything. I had a nasty cold, turned into a stomach virus, and then I was still coughing and my nose was running. So I was sick for like 3 weeks. And I went over to the doctor twice, and it wasn't fun. But something fun today. I'm gonna be doing a video about my favorite game of all time and why I love it so much, and we're getting a remake, and if you can tell what shirt I'm wearing. Um, so I got this shirt off Yeti Mart. Thanks to Happy Console Gamer for telling me about Yeti Mart. I have a soldier shirt as well, but this is my favorite shirt that I own. It's my favorite shirt out of my all my shirts. That and my Tim Burton Batman one, but this is like one of my favorite shirts. So um, let's get into it. Everybody knows that people know that watch my video that I love video games. If you watched it, I think it was more about me. The second one, about me and what I love and stuff. Well, I absolutely love and adore Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VI and the Mana games, and I love Japanese culture and RPGs. And my wife's been getting me more into anime because she's a real anime nut, so she's been getting me into more than what I watched growing up. So, which is great because we love the Japanese culture and anime and um, games and stuff. So, I absolutely love Japanese RPGs and Elder Scroll and North America RPGs. Um, yeah. So I wanted to come in and talk about Final Fantasy VII. It's my all-time favorite game of all time. I absolutely adore it and love it. It's my all-time. It's my all-time favorite game of all time. I beat it 3 times. I bought it originally when it came out on the PC. The Triangle box. I bought that, and I was such a huge Uber fan that I beat it. I played it crap at it when I was a kid, but I never finished it because I was like in middle school. Um, I flipped through Game Pro and Electronic Gaming Monthly and stuff back then in the 90s because the Final Fantasy VII looked amazing. I mean, it absolutely looked phenomenal before it came out. So I was super hyped. I got it. Lived up to the hype. For me, it was amazing. It lived past the hype for me. I beat it on the PC on the Square Enix. I downloaded it. I beat it. I beat it on the PlayStation original version after that on the PS3. I bought it on the PS4. Beat it on that. And I'm gonna buy it on Switch today because it's on sale this week because of E3. So I'm gonna be buying it for $13 and change with the tax in North America. I'm gonna buy that. And but yeah, it's like my all-time favorite game of all time, along with Wolfenstein 3D. I absolutely love and adore Final Fantasy VII. Love it so much. This was before I knew Lauren. I bought the Japanese original soundtrack with the 4 disc. There's Midgar with the Shinra building and all the sectors, and one of the Mako reactors on the back. It's all in Japanese. It's from Japan. It's an official Japanese soundtrack. But I put it in my father-in-law's computer, and the Windows media player wasn't looking for the English like it used to. So I just bought it on the phone. Amazon has it for $25, so 80 some tracks. So that's how much I love it. I bought it again. I can listen to that thing all day. I mean, the opening theme is the Boo was a genius, phenomenal genius, and it's my favorite video game soundtrack of all time. And I absolutely love the opening theme. So back in 2015, we were gonna get that. We did show the tech demo up before the PS3 came out, and everybody thought, "Oh, we're gonna get a Final Fantasy VII remake." Didn't happen, but back then. But yeah, so I watched that thing like 10 times. I mean, I was like, "Oh my god," So, and then fast forward to like E3, I guess 2015, we got the official announcement from Square and Sony that we were getting the remake of Final Fantasy VII. So I was like, I had goosebumps going up my arms when I saw that. I was like, yes, we're getting a remake. Yes. So I was so pumped. And then when we got the remake on this past E3, this week, we saw all that new footage and everything of everybody, and they showed off Tifa and everything. I was like, yes! So I was absolutely so pumped. I love it so much. I pre-ordered the first class edition. It's like 300 some bucks. Cannot wait to play that with Cloud on the motorcycle. I'm so pumped for that. My wife bought me the two amiibos of Cloud from Advent Children and from Final Fantasy VII. I have Advent Children to complete, obviously, on Blu-ray. Seen that like 3 or 4 times already. I'm going to start playing Final Fantasy VII again today on the Switch from the beginning because I want to play it again. And yeah, it's just like my all-time favorite game of all time. I love it. I adore it. It's amazing. Can't wait to play it on the Switch. Can't wait to play the remake. I'm like super pumped for that. I must have watched that trailer 2 or 3 times already. I'm so stoked for the trailer, and we're gonna see more, get more information about it on Facebook or wherever Square is gonna post it. Cannot wait to get Final Fantasy VII Remake finally in March. I can't wait. I pre-ordered the Soldier Edition because I figured we're not going to get it till... I'm not going to have to pay till February, so I can save up the money for it. So, but I am super, super pumped for Final Fantasy VII. So, it's my favorite game of all time. I am so pumped to play that game and finally revisit it again. And see how all the characters look now and how everything's going to turn out and how big Midgar is, because it's going to be on 2 Blu-ray discs, the first episode of Midgar. I'm a little concerned about the episodes and how when we're going to get the final game and the final episodes about fighting Sephiroth at the end and everything. So I'm a little, because I'm a little nervous about it, how many episodes we're going to get, but I am so pumped for that remake, and I'm going to go play the original again today and start it again. But I just can't wait to play Final Fantasy VII again in the remake. And I can listen to the score. I absolutely love the score. I listen to it all the time on the phone. When I'm doing stuff around the house, I'll listen to it on my earbuds. I just love it that much. It's just amazing. So I cannot wait for that game, And I love Final Fantasy VI. I just finished that recently. I love the Mana games. My wife pre-ordered me the Mana collection for our anniversary on Sunday, so I'm getting that. There's Final Fantasy Adventures, Secret of Mana, and Trials of Mana, and I'm going to be getting the remake of Trials of Mana too. I'm hoping we get Sword of Mana, Secret of Mana remake, and the Trials of Mana remake like on the Switch and like a collection. That'd be amazing. I hope that happens one day, or the PS4 or something. I hope we get that'd be like amazing. Switch would be great, but so I can't wait to play Final Fantasy VII again and revisit the Mana games. I never played Trials of Mana yet. I haven't played the English translated version. I have not played it yet, so I'm pumped. And I never finished Secret of Mana or Final Fantasy Adventure, so I'm super stoked to play them and finish them. I've only played Secret of Mana. I've never played the other two. So I am like pumped. So I just wanted to come in here and share you guys with you how much I love Final Fantasy VII, and I can't wait for it. And I figured because everybody's talking about it on YouTube, and I am just like, it's my favorite video game of all time. So I wanted to give my points of view and tell you guys why I love it so much and everything. So alright guys, thanks for watching. And I got some more horror stuff tuned, so stay tuned for them, and I got some updates coming in and everything, so I'll be making more videos. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you next video. Okay, laters.